Welcome back to Double Sleeved MTG. I'm Seth, and this week we're joined by Jonah from MTG Basics. Before we get in the gameplay, I want to let you know about the Lands Go 10K and Expo that will be held in Nashville, Tennessee on May 23rd through the 25th. The folks over at Lands Go have provided us with the discount code DOUBLE10. Make sure to use that code at checkout to get 10% off your order. Alright, now it's time to take a look at everybody's opening hands. Alright. The first opening hand is Jonah's. He's piling Kinnan Bonder Prodigy. His opening hand consists of a Waterlogged Grove, a Rapid Hybridization, a Dispel, Clever Impersonator, Mystic Remora, Worldly Tutor, and a Hydroelectric Specimen. Next up is myself, piloting Rograkh Thrasios. My opening hand consists of an Ottawara Soaring City, Misty Rainforest, Wooded Foothill, Gutshot, Candelabra of Talanos, Sowing Mycospawn, and I put back a Frantic Search. Next is Ryder piloting Tevesh Thrasios. His opening hand consists of a Skull Clamp, Marsh Flats, Birds of Paradise, Misty Rainforest, Crop Rotation, Verdict Catacomb, and a Bayou. Finally, in fourth seat, we have Guy piloting Sisay Weatherlight Captain. His opening hand consists of an Underground Sea, Vampiric Tutor, Rhystic Study, Relic of Legends, Soul Ring, Mindbreak Trap, and he put back an Emil the Blessed. Now, let's get into the gameplay.
Anybody have any pre-games?
I have no pregame.
Negative. No line here.
All right. Good luck. Have fun. I will play this Waterlogged Grove, damage myself for 1, and play this fish. If that's good, I will pass turn.
I will go to my upkeep and draw. I will put a Verdict Catacomb onto the board, and I'll cast this very vicious looking Rograkh. After that, I'll pass.
Draw for turn. I will play a Verdant Catacombs. I will go ahead and crack it, going down to 39. I'm going to get me a Tropical Island, play a Birds of Paradise, and go ahead and pass my turn.
Draw. Play an Underground Sea. Cast a Soul Ring.
Nice. Draw.
And I will pass turn.
All right. I'll leave this tap, going to 38. Draw for turn. I'll shock in this Hydroelectric Specimen as a Hydroelectric Laboratory. Go to 35, and I'll pass turn.
On your end step, I'm gonna fetch Dryad Arbor. Keep draw. Put a Misty Rainforest down. I will fetch with this. Go to 38. Okay, I got my Tropical Island. I will tap that, and I will Thrasios Pasios.
All right, go to my turn. All right, I'm going to play my land for turn is going to be a Bayou, and then I'll tap 2 or a Thrasios.
Pass on Thrasios.
Pass on Thrasios.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass turn after that.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. Cast Heuristic.
Fish.
You got it. Priority to Heuristic.
I pass.
I pass.
I'm going to tap for green, and I'm going to Crop Rot in response.
Fish?
Sacrificing. Yeah, you can draw from the fish. I'm going to sacrifice my Crop.
I pass on Crop Rot.
I pass on Crop Rot.
Yeah, I'm going to get a Gaia's Cradle off my Crop Rot.
Then is Heuristic good to resolve?
Yeah, Heuristic is good for me.
All right. I will pass turn.
I will go to my untap, lose a life. Go to 34, pay for the fish. Draw. I'll play this Sephoric Springs. Shocking myself for 3, go to 31. And then I will move to discard. All right, I'll discard a One Ring and a Worldly Tutor.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will put a Wooded Foothill onto the battlefield. Yeah, I don't have much after that. I'll pass a turn.
Go to my turn. Draw. I will play a Command Tower as my land for turn.
You mean a Pineapple Under the Sea?
Tap for 3, cast a Necropotence.
Trigger Heuristic, trigger Fish.
I'll tap Gaia's Cradle for 2, and I'll pay for Heuristic.
I will draw.
I pass on Necropotence.
Yeah, I also pass on Necropotence.
I will pass on it as well.
Luckily, it's just a value Necro. I'm not going to do nothing else crazy and stuff.
The value Necros are the ones that actually win the game.
All right, I'm going to pay 4 life to exile top 4. And I'll go to my instep, and I'll put these 4 cards in my hand.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will cast a Relic of Legends.
Fish.
You got it. Is Relic good?
Yep.
Yeah.
I will tap Relic of Legends to cast a Carpet of Flowers.
Good to draw.
You got your fish draw. Go to second main, not trigger Carpet, and I will pass turn.
Sounds good. I'm going to untap, and this fish is going to die. Draw. Play this Flooded Strand. Play Talisman.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
I will draw.
I have nothing on the Talisman.
Okay, yeah, I'm good with it.
I am going to fetch. I'll reveal this trap, and then 1, 2, and a colorless. I'll play a Mirror Maid.
Oof. Trigger Heuristic.
Yep, you got it.
I will draw.
In response to the Mirror Maid, I'm going to fetch. Take me to 37. I got the Breeding Pool off of my Wooded Foothill. I got the Breeding Pool came in untapped. So I'm at 35. Make sure I'm right. And I'm going to Cyclonic Rift, not paying the 1. I'm going to put the Rhystic Study back in your hand.
Okay. Targeting Heuristic. I'll draw. I got nothing for it.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yep, I got nothing.
Yep, Ristic gets bounced. Mirror Maid back on the stack. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's good for me.
Your mate is
you're
good.
It's gonna be a talisman. That's I will move to discard.
On your end step, I'm gonna gut shot the bird for Ryder.
Oh, you're a monster.
Going to 33.
Cool. I'm gonna go to discard. I'll discard a transmute.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will put this Otawara on the board. I'll tap for 4 here, and I will cast a Sowing Mycospawn.
Yep.
Yeah, you got it.
Cast trigger. I will move to search. It's gonna be a Gaia's Cradle.
I need that shocked Pikachu face.
Tap the Gaia's Cradle, producing 4 mana. I will use 1 of that 4 mana to cast my Candelabra.
I got nothing on that one.
Until it gets to Jonah.
I will.
I'm not doing
respond.
anything after this. I'm trying to get to where I can answer Ryder, who's just
Seth, you're the
attack.
furthest ahead right now.
I don't have a way to stop it, but I am gonna rapid the Thrasios.
Yeah.
Okay, I will make a beast. Is it
3/3 green frog lizard.
Candelabra Resolve, activate Candelabra. That goes on the stack. I will put 3 mana into X. Or 3 lands I'm going to untap are my Gaia's Cradle, Tropical Island, and the Breeding Pool. Tap the Gaia's Cradle for 4 mana and 1 blue, then recast Thrasios. After that, I will pass.
Go to my turn. No draw. Main phase. Spring Heart, Nantuko.
Pass on it.
Yeah, pass on it.
That's okay.
Play a land, trigger. I'll go ahead and cast a Mox Amber, and I'm gonna go ahead and fetch. I'm gonna get this Underground Sea. Trigger my Nantuko again. Give me another dude. Cast a Tevesh.
Yep.
Sounds good.
I got nothing for the Tevesh.
+2 Tevesh. Make 2 0/1s. Pay 3 life for Necro, and I'll go to my end step. Guy, I don't know if you heard me, but I'm done.
I will untap. Draw. Carpet of Flowers trigger. I will target Seth. I will make 2 blue mana. I'm gonna play an Arid Mesa as my life return, and I'll fetch. Go get a Savannah. I'll use 1 of my blue and 2 to cast this Mystery Heuristic Study,
No, I wish. I don't have anything.
I'm passing on it.
Yeah.
or attempt to cast a Smothering Tithe.
I have nothing for that.
I have nothing for that.
I also have nothing.
Holy shit, I didn't think I'd get this far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand. I would like to go to pass turn.
On that, draw.
Trigger.
Yeah, make your mana. Cast Kinnan.
Trigger.
Yep, you got it.
I'll draw.
Kinnan good?
Yeah, Kinnan's good. Sorry.
Kenn's fine.
Going to 27. I will play this Clever Impersonator.
Trigger.
Go ahead.
Draw.
I have nothing.
Respond to it by casting a Vampire Tutor. Yeah. I really hope someone's got backup for that. Is Vamp Tutor good?
Yeah, I got nothing for Vampire Tutor.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, I got my card.
You can go ahead and draw.
I got nothing. No response.
Passing on Impersonator.
I'll also pass on Impersonator.
Sweet. It's going to be a Smothering Tithe. I'll play this Cradle. I will tap for 2 colorless and play this Simic Signet.
Trigger Heuristic.
Yeah, go ahead.
I will draw.
Treasure.
You got your treasure.
I think I'm going to move to end step and then pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Trigger Tides.
Y'all got them.
I love this meta.
Yay.
Put an Urza Saga on the board, and I'll pass the turn.
Go to my turn. Don't draw. Main phase. +2 Tevesh. Making 2 more guys. Tap for 2. I'll cast an Oboro.
Trigger Heuristic.
I will pay for Ristic.
I pass on Boro.
We just die here.
Yeah, we die here. I'll pack.
Trigger Heuristic.
Go for it.
I will draw.
Tithe trigger.
Tide Trigger. I can't pay.
Your pact resolves. This will get countered.
Sounds good. I have a pack trigger.
You can cause me to get a Tithe Trigger. I can tie up his mana for the pact a little bit. Yeah, I'm about to say, y'all both have Thrasios activations. That'll do it.
Play my land for turn. Trigger Nantuko. Give me another dude. Tap Guy's Cradle for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 green. Activate Thrasios 1 time. Going from 9 down to 5. Put that on bottom and reveal. So what if fails?
You have a Nantuko trigger.
Yes. Go to 1 green. Activate Thrasios. Overgrown Tomb.
Another Nantuko.
I will use my last green for a Skull Clamp.
Heuristic Trigger.
Yeah, you can draw.
I'm not drawing.
Pay 3 life. Exile 3 cards.
Necropotence activation on stack. I'll tap for 5 green mana. Thrasios activation on the stack. Put that on bottom. Watch this be a land. Reveal the pack. I will draw this pack.
There are 2 Tide Triggers.
Tide triggers on the stack. I will pay the 1 green to put into X for the Candelabra to then untap the Gaia's Cradle, and I will tap these 2, pay Mr. Kinnan's Smothering Tithe trigger.
I will get a treasure.
All right, go to my Necros.
Yes.
All right, and I will move to my instep.
I think I'm gonna activate here. Pay 1 and 2 Simic Signet, load 3, and then I'll sack 2 treasures.
I will respond to the Kinnan activation. I'm gonna sack 2 and besage your Smothering Tithe.
I get a basic line. Breeding Pool, I got an island though. And an activation, good. Next one.
Grab the 3 cards in my hand.
Proceed to cry step.
So I'm going to proceed to cry.
Please tell me one of you other two have found your besage use.
All right, and I'm going to finish the move to my instep. And guys, it's going to be your turn. And hopefully you can deal with this.
Untap.
Come on, Sisay, be a control deck.
Draw. Apparently, it's relying on me. The guy in 4th seat that has 8 counter spells on the deck, one of which is a 4-mana creature. What's island count? 2 for everyone still. I will target one of you. I'll target Ryder with my Carpet of Flowers. That will make me 2 white mana. I'll use one of that white mana to Swords the Nyxbloom Agent.
I'll float 2 blue, and I'll show you a dispel.
Some backup will be lovely, guys. There's also a Ristic trigger.
I will pay for Ristic.
Do the Cradle thing, and I will make 5 mana. Thrasios activation. Go to 1 mana here. I will reveal a Mental Misstep off the top.
Oh, that's hot. Draw trigger Smothering Tithe.
You got it.
I'll make your treasure. Mental Misstep.
I'll pay the 2.
Trigger a Ristic Study on the Mental Misstep.
I will pay the 1.
I'll use my last blue and crack this treasure for 4 blue. I'll cast this Misdirection and change the target of your Mental Misstep to the Swords.
There's a Ristic trigger on the Misdirection.
You got it.
I will draw off of that. Priority on Misdirection.
Breeding Pool for a blue. I'll put a Flusterstorm on the stack.
Trigger Ristic.
I'll pay Ristic.
Okay.
All right, boys. I'm done. Cool. I'll gain 5. Go to 32.
I'll play Command Tower as my land for turn. 1 and 3. I'd like to cast Sisay.
How many treasures do you have right now?
1.
1, okay.
He has 1 Sisay search.
I do want to respond to that. Yeah, I'm going to force the will, Sisay. Going down to 27.
Sure. I'll just recast her.
I will pay the Ristic.
Yeah, Sisay gets forced. Go for a green. We're gonna cast a Delighted Halfling. Tap for 2. Gonna cast a Pippin.
Can you remind us what Pippin does? Isn't he like a mother? Isn't he like a mom or something?
Similar. It is a 2/2 with Vigilance in Ward 1, and I can tap him, and another target creature I control gains protection from the card type of my choice until end of turn, and it is a white-blue legend. Is Pippin good?
Yeah.
I got nothing for Pippin.
I will 6 cards in hand. I will go to pass turn.
All right. I will move to my untap. Get a draw.
Tie trigger.
You got it. I will cast a Tezzeret.
Triggeristic.
You got it.
We'll draw.
I will Pact of Negation.
Triggeristic.
I'll pay the 1.
Resolves.
So you have a pack trigger.
You're right. I do have a pack trigger. I have to pay now. 1, 2, 3, 4. No matter what. Yeah. I'll pay, and I'll have 1 colorless floating. Yeah. We'll just let the colorless floating go away and pass turn.
I will go to untap. Let me think about how to tap my mana so I can pay for my pack. I tap the 5 mana here, and this to pay for the pact. I'll use the remaining 2 green to pay into X here for 2, untapping the Cradle and untapping the Breeding Pool. I will now go to my draw step.
Trigger Tithe.
You can tithe away, my friend.
Yay.
I have a trigger on my Urza Saga. Put this here Trinket Mage onto the stack.
Triggeristic study.
You got the Ristic. I'll get that Expedition map. Cast an Expedition map.
Triggeristic.
You got it.
I'll draw.
I think I have to pass.
Okay, go to my turn. Don't draw from the Necro. I'm going to go ahead and fetch. Going down to 26. Tap Guy's Cradle for... I'm sorry, I get another insect too. So 10, 12. I will cast a Survival of the Fittest.
Triggeristic.
I will pay Ristic.
Swan Song.
Oh, you have it. Yeah, it's fine.
You get a bird.
Oh, thanks. 1 less green, so I have 8 green floating still. Black, black, black. For a Beseech the Mirror, bargain the bird.
Triggeristic.
I will pay for it.
Pass.
That's a Thassa's Oracle.
Cast Oracle.
Triggeristic.
I will pay for a stick.
So I think you want to throw out that activation?
I can do that. Guy's Cradle for 6. Activate Mr. Thrasios. I will reveal and draw a Deflecting Swat.
Trigger Smothering Tithe.
You got it.
Go to 4. Cast an MBT on the Thassa's Oracle.
Oh, man, that sucks. Yep. Black, blue, green. I'm going to cast a Mean Bet.
Triggeristic.
How many cards do you have in your hand currently?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I'll let you draw 1 card.
I will draw. Fierce Guardianship.
Oh, my God, I hate you so much.
Just say control, baby.
I am going to activate my Thrasios. Draw this card.
Trigger Tithe.
I will use a green and still pay for it.
Okay.
10 life. Go down to 16. I guess I should plus Tevesh, like 2 more guys. I'll go down to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now I'm going to proceed to go to Instep.
I'm going to crack the expedition map using the 2 green mana left. I'll go get a Manamo.
With the Necro triggers on the stack, I'll respond. Cast an Enlighten Tutor. I will put Leyline of the Guild Pact onto the top of my deck. 16 cards to hand.
Yeah, and I got to go to discard. I'm going to discard Chromox, Neoform, Soul Ring, Ristic Study, Exotic Orchid, Elder Spirit Guide, Culling Ritual, Delighted Halfling, Time Twister, and Decon.
Go to pass turn?
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. I will draw. Trigger Carpet of Flowers is Carpet of Flowers will make 2 green. Taiga as my land for turn. Attempt to cast a Leyline of the Guild Pact. Cast Demonic Tutor. Cast Coalition Victory.
Ban it. This is why it should have been stayed on the ban list.
Car should stayed on the ban list. It's
You
too
guys
good.
see how broken that was? That was like a 14-minute win.
Yes, Guy did have the normal Sisay lines in his hand. He could have gone any number of ways. However, he wanted to show off that foil coalition victory that he finally gets to use since it is now unbanned. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget about the Lands Go tournament and our discount code. And also, make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you next time.